Have you ever stopped to ponder why numbers hold such a significant place in our lives? From the moment we blink open our eyes to the first light of day, to the time we drift off into the mystical realms of our dreams, numbers are our steadfast companions. They're there in the alarm clock that nudges us awake, in the 2 cups of strong coffee that jolts us into action, and even in the 30 minutes we spend grumbling about our morning routines. Numbers are everywhere like quiet spectators, silently witnessing our lives and our world. But here's a thought: what if they're not just silent observers? What if they're whispering secrets in a language we're yet to fully understand? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not suggesting that your morning coffee is trying to communicate with you. Although, wouldn't that be a fantastic way to start the day? A little caffeine and a little cosmic wisdom, all in one cup. But I digress. We often relegate numbers to the realms of accountants, mathematicians, and that pesky tax return form we all dread. But there's a whole other side to numbers that's far removed from the orderly world of balance sheets and equations. It's a world filled with intrigue, mystery, and a dash of the spiritual. It's a world where numbers are more than just quantities or tools to solve problems. They're symbols, carriers of profound wisdom and cosmic messages. Imagine that. The humble number, a symbol of universal wisdom. Who would have thought? Certainly not your high school math teacher, I'd wager. But then again, maybe that's why they always seem to be in a world of their own. So, if you've ever felt that there's more to numbers than meets the eye, you're absolutely right. There is an entire universe of numerology waiting to be explored, a universe where numbers take on a life of their own, and where they become the keys to unlocking the mysteries of our existence. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of numerology, where numbers take on a whole new meaning. And remember, if you're enjoying this journey into the world of numbers, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Numerology sounds complex, doesn't it? But it's simpler than you think. Let's dive right in. Imagine you're at a party where everyone is speaking a language you don't understand. Exciting, right? Now imagine that language is numbers. Sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? Well, welcome to the party that is numerology. Numerology is a spiritual belief system that sees a divine or mystical relationship between numbers and one or more coinciding events. It's not a new concept. In fact, it's been around since the days of the ancient Greeks and Egyptians. They believed that everything in the world has a numerical value, and these numbers can tell us something profound about our universe and ourselves. Now let's clear up a common misconception. Numerology isn't about predicting the future like some crystal ball. It's more like a compass, guiding you to better understand yourself and your place in the universe. It's about discovering your strengths, weaknesses, and the challenges you might face in life. It's about personal growth and self-awareness. Think of numerology as the universe's Morse code. It's sending us messages all the time, but we need to understand the language to decipher them. And just like learning any new language, it takes time and practice. Numerology can offer insights into our personalities, our relationships, and even our destinies. It can reveal patterns and rhythms in our lives that we might not have noticed otherwise. But remember, it's not a rule book. It's a tool, a guide, a way to navigate the complexities of life. So, the next time you see a recurring number, or you're drawn to a particular number, stop and listen. What is the universe trying to tell you? What's your unique numerical story? In essence, numerology is the universe's way of communicating with us using its own unique language. It's an invitation to explore the deeper realms of existence, to understand ourselves better, and to connect with the cosmic dance of numbers. So, are you ready to join the party and dance to the rhythm of the numbers? Ever noticed how certain numbers seem to follow you around? They might be more than just coincidences. Welcome to the mystical world of angel numbers. These are not your everyday digits, nor are they random number sequences that you might stumble upon. Angel numbers are special. They are repeating sequences of numbers that are believed to carry divine guidance. And they do this by referring to specific numerological meanings. Take a moment to think about it. Have you ever found yourself repeatedly seeing the same numbers, whether on a clock, a license plate, or even a receipt? You might have shrugged it off as a mere coincidence, but in the realm of numerology, these are seen as messages from the universe, or more specifically, from your guardian angels. So, what are these angel numbers trying to tell us? Well, each number has its own vibrational energy and inherent meaning. When these numbers are repeated in a sequence, their energies are amplified and they become a potent source of spiritual guidance. Let's take a closer look with a few examples. Consider the angel number 111 or 111. This number is often associated with new beginnings, motivation, and progress. It's a cosmic nudge encouraging you to remain positive and to embrace any changes with an open heart. Or take the number 1234. This is a fascinating sequence as it's an ascending order. It's often seen as a sign of progression, a hint that you are moving in the right direction. It's the universe's way of saying, keep going, you're on the right path. But it's not just about recognizing these numbers. It's also about understanding their significance in your life. Ask yourself, what is happening in your life when you see these numbers? Are you at a crossroads in your career? Are you contemplating a big decision? The context can often provide clues to the message your angels are trying to convey. Of course, this is just scratching the surface. The world of angel numbers is vast and deeply intriguing. There are countless number sequences, each with their own unique spiritual significance. So, next time you see a recurring number, pay attention. It might just be the universe trying to tell you something. Numbers aren't just digits. They're dynamic powerhouses brimming with potential. Imagine, if you will, a party where each guest is a number from 0 to 9. Let's meet these intriguing characters, shall we? 0, the circle of life, is the peace-loving hippie of the group. Always going round and round, 0 is all about inclusivity and wholeness. It's the symbol of infinite possibilities, always reminding us that every end is just a new beginning. Next, we have 1, the confident leader, the trailblazer, the CEO of numbers, if you will. 1 is all about independence, initiation, and new beginnings. It's like the bold cup of coffee that kickstarts your day with zest and zeal. 2, the diplomat, is all about balance, harmony, and partnership. It's the number that reminds us there are two sides to every coin and encourages us to seek balance in our lives. If 1 is the coffee, 2 is the soothing cup of tea that helps you unwind. 3, the social butterfly, represents communication, creativity, and sociability. It's like the life of the party, always bringing joy, inspiration, and light-heartedness to the table. 4, the diligent worker, is all about stability, practicality, and hard work. 4 is the reliable, steady friend who always has a plan and sticks to it. 5 is the adventurous traveler, the embodiment of change, freedom, and unpredictability. It's the number that encourages us to embrace change and seek out new experiences. 6, the nurturer, represents love, responsibility, and service. It's like the warm, comforting hug after a long day, always there to provide support and care. 7, the intellectual, is all about introspection, spirituality, and wisdom. It's the number that encourages us to look inward and seek out deeper truths. 8, the go-getter, symbolizes power, abundance, and success. It's the number that pushes us to strive for our ambitions and achieve our goals. And finally, 9, the humanitarian, is all about compassion, completion, and universal love. It's the number that reminds us of our interconnectedness and the importance of giving back. As you can see, each number has its own unique vibe in the world of numerology. So, what do numbers mean for you? The beauty of numerology is that it's a language that's universally understood, yet intimately personal. Each of us has a unique numeric code that's woven into the tapestry of our lives. From the moment we're born to the paths we tread and the choices we make, numbers are there, guiding us, nudging us, whispering to us. So let's start noticing these numerical companions. They might be as subtle as the number of times a particular bird visits your window, or as blatant as the recurring digits on your digital clock. Whatever form they take, they're messages, tailored just for you. Be patient, keep an open mind and heart. These messages may not always make sense at first, but in time, you'll start to see the patterns, the synchronicities, the subtle nudges of the universe guiding your journey. Remember, the universe speaks in the language of numerology. It's up to us to listen and understand.